Having a newborn changes a lot of things in the life of the mother, especially when it comes to the sleeping pattern. New moms frequently seek solutions on how to get their baby to sleep for a longer period. And on today's episode, we'll be talking about different tips and all you need to do to get your baby to sleep for a longer period. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy. I'm a registered child nurse, and on today's episode, we'll be talking about how to get your baby to sleep through the night without having to wake up, without having to disturb your own sleep. But make sure to watch this video to the end, as you'll be learning all you need to do to get your baby to sleep through the night. Having a newborn changes a lot of things in the life of the mother, especially when it comes to the sleeping pattern. So before we continue, it is important to know that no two babies are the same. So your baby is likely to have their own sleep pattern. That is the period when they are awake and the period when they are sleeping. And this pattern is unlikely to fit your own sleeping time. And that is why we advise that you sleep when your baby is sleeping to avoid burnout as a mother. One way to help your baby sleep through the night is by getting them used to day and night time. It's important to teach your baby from onset that the daytime is different from the night time. You can do this by opening the curtain during the day and playing with your baby during the day, while at night you keep the lights as low as possible and avoid any form of play. Ensure adequate feeding. So you want to make sure your baby is well fed. Having worked in the NICU for many years, I can tell you for free that the number one reason why babies wake up at night is because they are hungry. So you want to make sure that your baby is well fed before putting them down to sleep. So you agree with me that most times when you carry your baby to breastfeed them at night, you find out that they immediately start sleeping when you initiate breastfeeding, and this makes them not to suck enough. So this is where your mother's instinct comes to play. You know when your baby has sucked enough milk, you know when your baby has gotten enough to take them for a longer period of time during the night. So when you find out that your child is sleeping, you gently tap the child to stimulate them, to keep them awake, to enable them to suck more. You also want to pop the baby to expel any air that might be occupying the stomach. This way they are able to take more food. By the time you put them down, they tend to sleep for a longer period of time without crying. So babies also wake due to discomfort. It might be discomfort from a wet diaper or any other form of discomfort. Most times babies cry when they have wee in their diaper or when they have soiled the diaper with poo. So make sure that you change your baby's diaper before putting them down to sleep and avoid any other form of activities that might be discomforting to the child. You also want to make sure that their bed is very comfortable. From 3 months of age, it is okay to establish a bedtime routine for your baby. This includes reading a bedtime story for your child, taking a bath, changing into night clothes, and even singing a lullaby for your baby. This helps them to know that yes, this is the time to sleep, and it gets them to sleep quicker than you can imagine. You can also brush their teeth if they have any at all. You can also use white noise machine or download white noise from YouTube and play it close to your baby. Also, you can use pacifier. Pacifier helps your baby to sleep for a longer period of time. While it is true that some authorities are against the use of pacifier, using pacifier helps your baby to sleep for a longer period of time. And above all, identifying what makes your baby sleep longer is the key factor here. Remember, I said no two babies are the same. So it is your duty as a parent to know what makes your baby to sleep for a longer time and stick to it. So if you have watched up to this point, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to drop what you are doing or have done in the past that helped your baby to sleep for a longer period of time in the comment section. Others will be learning from your comments. Thank you for watching. See you again next time.